It's Twale TV.
Welcome to Twale TV. Twale TV Sports. Well, Chelsea in serious troubled water. I have to say, because it doesn't look good for us. As a Chelsea fan, I have to tell you, Chelsea fans, if you're listening, please be sincere with yourself. Okay, look at the situation we are in right now. Our chairman, Mr. Twale, is understood to have gone into the dressing room immediately after that defeat. And we all know what would have happened in there. The fact that it got to the mainstream media means there must have been some exchanges between the chairman and the players, or between the chairman and the chair and the manager. All this unfolding in front of the players and probably some backroom staff. This is no good news. This is a continuation of bad energy. We don't need it right now. Lampard needs every help he can get. He's an interim manager, for God's sake. So you can't do him nothing. If he loses all the 8 matches, it still means nothing. He's an interim manager. That's why I said in the beginning, when Lampard was appointed, I said, well, at least Lampard will be able to operate without pressure, which should give him some room to expand and try to create something new, some challenging ideas. But unfortunately, I can't see that yet, even with Frank, But that regardless, I'm not feeling, good about the whole development going on at Chelsea. And then we're still speaking, or we are speaking as we speak, to Julian Nagelsmann, the former Bayern Munich coach. Well, he's a good coach. He's a top coach, but he's not a world-class coach. Chelsea needs a world-class coach. I said this numerous times. The Mourinhos, the Ancelottis, I'm saying them probably because those are the two that could be available at the end of the season. Look at Ancelotti's situation at Real Madrid. It's been speculated that he's leaving, whether he's going to be Brazil's manager or he wants to leave on his own accord because of some misunderstandings. And Mourinho, we all know, is not getting all the funds he needs to make Roma that top team in Europe. So he's been managing with all he can get, and Mourinho would happily walk back to Chelsea with all this abundance of talent and all these, available funds that he can spend. So, in my view, they need a proven world-class manager. But for some reason, I'm suspecting the Chelsea owner and the whole consortium are kind of looking for a brand of a young, aspiring manager. Excuse me, this is a very risky business. But hey, like I said, you can't tell a man how to spend his money or where to spend his money. So for that reason, I can't really blame our chairman. Neither can I blame Frank Lampard. But the frustration grows within our fans. Within we fans rather. This frustration is there. And the whole idea of the chairman going into the dressing room. If he had gone in there for a normal visit and say, well done, guys. How are you guys? That was blah, blah, blah. The mainstream media won't be mentioning that kind of visit. But the fact everybody was talking about it means something definitely happening there, which isn't good. Okay? So that's that. Chelsea fans, fingers crossed, we're still in the mess. And I hope we get out of it as soon as possible. But with this Julian Nagelsmann guy coming, this guy, when you're talking about world-class managers, these are the people who have won leagues across Europe. They have won things, Europa Cup, Champions League, and this and that. Nagelsmann is taking, it's been Champions League semi-final, probably his biggest achievement with Leipzig, or I can't even remember. He's a young manager. He only started his trade about 7 years ago or so. So he hasn't got the experience to deal with the mess at Chelsea. That is my reason why I'm being skeptical. He hasn't got the experience. The person that will step into Chelsea's problems now and rectify most of the problems will be somebody with the caliber, with the stature, with the aura of the Mourinhos, of the Ancelottis, of the Allegris, of the Contes. If you haven't got that, it's still a risk. Nagelsmann can come and be successful, but are we ready to keep tinkering and trying? the same thing Manchester United did for a few years before they were able to nail down my friend Ten Hag, because the guy is doing some fantastic job. So I call him my friend. I kind of criticized him when he came, seriously. But the guy has surprised me. He's surprised, well, we neutrals. He's kept Man U stable. He's created a team. He's stabilized them. He's brought them back to where they belonged, like I said yesterday in the podcast. And Man U fans must be feeling excited with this, new manager in place who has come to give them all they've been dreaming for the last few years. So Chelsea fans, that's it. Let's talk about Leeds Liverpool. Well, it's one of those games that you will probably say, yes, Liverpool should go and roll them over. But Liverpool's journey away this season has not been that promising. And Leeds are the kind of player that, the kind of team that they are like a boogie team. They can come and cause upset to anybody, whether you are the league leaders or you are a competitor in their relegation battle. So they would normally come at you with speed, and they will do that for 90 minutes. So with this lackluster performance from Liverpool team in the last couple of months, I can't call it, regardless of all the superstars and all the talents they have, I can't call it. And because Leeds are fighting for their lives, so it'll be an interesting match to watch. And I can't wait. I need to go and sit and watch the match, really. So that's it tonight. We will talk more about Champions League, but I thought I'll probably leave that till tomorrow, to be honest. So let's catch up tomorrow. But Chelsea fans, nothing to celebrate, oh. I'm telling you. And to think that we're meeting Real Madrid again tomorrow. My brother, please, let's leave Chelsea Wahala for now. Well, for the new subscribers, we love you. We thank you. The numbers are good. It could be better. So if you're just watching us for the first time, or if you haven't subscribed, I beg, go subscribe, oh. Twale TV Sports, and then subscribe to our sister channel, Twale TV Entertainment. We love you. Let's catch up at the next podcast. Hasta la vista, baby. Ciao. Odaro.
Twale.